Hey guys, it's Aria here with Team Transformation and asideofchange.com. Glad you made it to my video. So what we're going to do is break down this very important question people are asking all the time. What is the difference between active prospecting and passive marketing? So it doesn't matter how long you've been in your business, many people are still confused about the difference. So I want to go ahead and just break it down for you. So really quickly, grab a pen, something you can write on, or just play this video back until you make sure that you have gotten it, all right? So active prospecting. It is the specific act of introducing or connecting people to your product. It's that simple. Maybe you have a product, a service, or an opportunity. Either way, it's just the act of introducing them or connecting people to this, all right? You're literally in the trenches. When you're doing active prospecting, you're hitting the pavement, as they say, either in person or online. You're talking to people directly. You are showing them your goods. That is your products, right? You're showing them your products, your service, or your opportunity. And you're sharing the value that they could get or the benefit to them as the customer, either from using the products, selling the products, joining the opportunity, receiving the service. I think you get where I'm going, right? With active prospecting, you just have to know ahead of time that this is when you get your hands dirty, okay? This is the fastest way for you to make sure that people understand, see, and get to experience your product, your service. And if you are in the game of selling, you are really gonna make it to the top when you are doing active prospecting on a regular basis, okay? So I'm getting tripped up here, but you guys understand exactly what I'm saying, right? Now, when we talk about passive marketing, there are some differences, and I want to make sure that you understand it, okay? Now, I don't like to use the word or because you don't have to choose between the two. So let's just say that there is an and, okay? Because I want to make sure that you understand and know how to use both. So passive marketing is the act of courting your customer. You're building their curiosity, you are piquing their interest, as well as feeding them information and solutions to the problems that they're experiencing. And you know your target market, so you understand the problems that they have. Now, I often will compare passive marketing to strategies that we use when we want to build a relationship, when we're dating. So go ahead and follow me for just a minute because I'm going to paint a picture and describe to you what a dating scenario could look like when you are employing some of these passive marketing type of techniques, okay? And I want you to draw a parallel with me to your business, right? So here goes. When a guy sees a beautiful woman, let's say that they're at the gym, they're both working out. He sees her and somewhere in his mind, he's thinking, okay, she's the one. Now, I don't know if guys sound like that, but this is, you get it, you're following. So he's thinking she's the one. Now, he doesn't walk straight up to her and say, hey, I want to take you to meet my parents, right? That's not happening. And that's no way to get a date or build a relationship. He also doesn't go up to her when she's working out on the treadmill running and kneel down on one knee and ask for her hand in marriage. That's also not happening. Now, what he's going to do is he's going to be intentional about what he wants, but he's going to use some strategy and he's going to take his time. He courts her. Now, he smiles at her. When he sees her, they pass each other and do a little wave. He makes sure that he is changing up his gym routine maybe, and he's working out on the same days that she's working out so that they just run into each other, right? He knows where she is, and he wants her to see him, right? He's giving her compliments and, using every opportunity that he can to make sure that he's like a very friendly presence. And that's when things really start to work. Soon the two of them have exchanged names, right? And they are exchanging head nods as they see each other from across the gym as they're working out. And then one day, things finally progress to a point to where the guy is in this place where he's teaching her a new workout or a new technique that she can use and benefit from. And then before you know it, she's seeing results from this thing that he's taught her and she loves it. So what is this girl now doing? Number one, she's interested. Number two, she's eager to go back and say, hey, that thing you taught me really worked. And maybe she wants to exchange other information with him. Maybe she wants to teach him something. But what I can promise you is she's probably walking to the gym, looking around, and wanting to see him, right? So not only is he checking for her, but she's also checking for him. So you're following this, right? So from this point forward, the girl is now interested. The guy has planted his seed, and the exchange really just starts to build from there. They have an established relationship, and the two of them together are ready to move forward. Now, think about that as it relates to your business. When you are looking at a contact, a client, a potential business partner, you are looking to build that same type of relationship where the two of you can move forward together, okay? But you don't start off right away asking or wanting too much, right? Because that never is going to produce results, okay? Now, I hope that that example that I gave you just helps you understand the difference between passive marketing and then active prospecting. You want to make sure that, like I said, not only do you understand, but you know how to apply both of these techniques in real time, because they both work and they're both valuable. Now, I know that as people, we have preferences and leanings towards one or the other, and that's okay too. So you want to just make sure that what you also have is what we call a DMO, your daily method of operation. In order to make money in your business, you must engage in these income-producing activities every single day, right? Because you want to market you, your product, your service, and your opportunity, and you want that to stick, okay? You want to be able to land sales. In order to get your juices flowing, on this blog post you'll read below, I've listed out some examples of active prospecting and passive marketing just so you can get away from the example I gave and start to envision some other things, all right? So go ahead and read the blog post below. If any of those examples help you, if there are things you're already doing, if you have a new spin on anything, make sure that you comment and let me know who you are and what you're doing. I would love to hear from you, okay? So if this video was helpful, go forward with your business. I'm so glad. And if you want more tips, more blueprints, more guides, check out the rest of our posts here at asideofchange.com. All right, talk to you later.